Good morning, friends and family, and welcome to Universal Orlando. Universal just announced some massive news that could be a game changer for the theme park industry. Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift is officially coming to Universal Orlando, and we have some details regarding to the coaster, how it will be, and most importantly, we have some construction updates already in the park that I want to check out. But I also want to talk about Mardi Gras because it is right around the corner, guys. They have came out with the list of the artists that will be at the concerts, which I'm not very happy about. But they also have all the food details that will be here. And lastly, we have some construction updates to go over because they have put out some food carts for the event. Then we have the biggest news I think that we've had this year, which is Pokemon. Universal has officially announced their collab with Pokemon, and I have some very juicy details regarding to it and how it may affect Universal Orlando also. So, enough talking. Let's go ahead, get in there, have a great time, and dive in. What's up, guys? It feels so good to be back here, man. I have missed every single one of you. I've had so many life updates as of lately, and there's a reason why I've been out for so long. If you're on my Instagram, I've been giving up little updates, but I do have a new addition to my family. We got a baby boy, newborn. He's about a week and a couple days now, so I have been exhausted. I haven't been able to go out to the parks. It may be like this for a month. Like, I may try to get out at least one video per week. That's what my goal is until he gets a little older and we get more sleep. But yeah, that's why I've been gone for so long. And hopefully I can get back in the mix of getting out 2 to 3 videos for you guys. But I am super excited to be back. We have some huge updates that I can't wait to share with you guys. We have some details on Pokemon coming to Universal Studios and possibly Orlando in the future. And then we also have Hollywood Drift officially coming, and there is some construction ongoing that I want to check out and show you guys. And of course, Mardi Gras, which I want to talk about because the artists that they have coming to Mardi Gras, you know what? We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about when we get over to Universal Studios. But right now, let's talk about Pokemon first. The Lost Continent has some of the best views here at Universal Studios, at Islands of Adventure, period. I mean, this place is such a beautiful sight, and this is actually one of the very few spots in both parks where you can find some peace and quiet in this little section right here. I love coming over here and recording, but it is also one of the 2 places that Pokemon may be replacing once it gets officially confirmed here. But we have some details regarding that because, man, it is huge. Universal Studios just announced that Pokemon will be coming to Universal Studios in Japan. Now, I will get to how that connects to Orlando because it does, but that is some massive news for the theme park industry as a whole. It is a game changer for Universal. Now, they did not give out any details regarding to what type of rides we're going to have or what type of shows or if we're going to have any shows. But they did describe this collab as an immersive, innovative, world-class Pokemon experience. They also stated that this will be built around an ultra-real experience that stimulates all 5 senses. Now, what sounds similar to that? Epic Universe. That is the same thing they said about Epic Universe. I don't think Pokemon will be an Epic Universe, but I do think the land itself will be very similar to the lands we have there. Now, you're probably asking, how does this connect to Universal Orlando? Well, within this announcement, they were also talking about how this project, this Pokemon project, will actually be global. It will be featured in parks globally. And this has been a rumor since last year. This has been rumored to be here and also rumored to be in the Simpsons land at Universal Studios. So how are you guys feeling about Pokemon finally collabing with Universal and us having this IP, man? If we have Pokemon here in the United States, it is going to be huge. There are so many Pokemon fans. I was one as a kid. I know a lot of adults watch Pokemon as a kid. There's kids that watch Pokemons now. This would be a game changer for Universal, in my opinion. We are finally here at Universal Studios, and this is where I wanted to come. Looks like they're actually doing some construction on it right now, but officially Fast and Furious is coming to Universal Orlando, and I am super excited about that. We have some details on the ride that I think HHN fans are going to be excited about, but just Universal fans as a whole are going to be super excited about. I can't wait for this attraction to be up. Check that out, guys. That's how you know it is real. Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift, new coaster coming in 2027. That is awesome. And there's actually been some construction happening in the back. Now I am gonna get a better view. Oh wait, yeah, right here actually. Wait a minute. I could get something right here. So I wonder what this is. It gonna be like a building right here? I wonder what that is. Maybe a spot for the queue. I don't know, but that seems like to be a building. I'm gonna get a better view on the other side where you can see everything, but not bad view right here, man. Not a bad view at all. That is so awesome to see, man. I can't wait for this coaster to come. And the details regarding to this was, so I thought it was gonna be very similar to Hollywood's. It's not at all. I'm excited about that because the difference between this one and Hollywood that is major is that we have our vertical pike back here. So we're gonna have that sight line back that we had for Rip Ride right there. We're gonna have that sight line back. That's going to be awesome, man. And this time it's actually supposed to be taller. So the vertical pike is supposed to be like a 170 feet, if I'm not mistaken. Rip Ride was 167 feet tall. So we're gonna have that sight line view back, man. I'm super excited about that. And I can't wait to see the rest of the coaster. I think it's supposed to be a long coaster. But gosh, man, I love me some coasters. And I was a little bit worried that they were gonna copy Hollywood's coaster, which is cool. Hollywood's is cool, but why have the same coaster on each coaster? Just have it different. Hollywood has like a 360 roll, so that's their like major thing for their coaster. But I'm super excited. How are you guys feeling about Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift coming to Universal? And look what we have here. So Mardi Gras is right around the corner, and they finally have some food carts up. I haven't been here since they put them all up, so I don't know what's new, but I will say they always do a great job with the designs of these food carts. Love this one. This is super festive and colorful. Holy cow. I mean, they do a great job with these food carts, man. This is awesome. I can't wait to see the different food. We're gonna talk about the food because there is a menu for all the food on these food carts, but so far, I do love the designs that they have on these. So I see they have this one up, and it seems to be Puerto Rico, which was here last year, if I'm not mistaken. And I might as well spoil the food that's gonna be here. They're gonna have the Pinchos de Lechona, this food cart. They're bringing that back this year. And we'll talk about the others, but I know for a fact that one is coming back here in this location. Then we have a food cart right here, which is Austria, and that one's actually right across from Fast and Furious. And this one is supposed to have like a Vienna pork style schnitzel right in this location. And I don't know what else it will be here. We didn't have this one last year, so that's the only thing that they have disclosed on what will be at this food cart as of now. Mardi Gras is one of my favorite times of the year. The food is always awesome. It's top notch. And then we have the parades, which are always really good. And the concerts, which are usually are really good. But this year we're going to talk about, because it is a little suspect, the lineup that we have, the artists that are coming here. We're going to talk about that though. But then we have the tribute store. The tribute store is usually what I'm really here for. As you guys know, I'm a huge HHN fan, and there's usually a lot of HHN Easter eggs that could tell what could be coming to HHN for 2026. I'm super excited, man. Cannot wait. But first, let's talk about the lineup. So here are the artists that will be coming to Mardi Gras this year. And I'm not excited about it at all. Usually they have some huge artists coming to these concerts. Like last year we had T-Pain. Holy cow. They sold out. I feel like they sold out tickets that night. There were so many people here for T-Pain. We've had LL Cool J. We had Joe Jonas. We've had Pauly D here. We've had so many different type of artists here at Mardi Gras, but not this year. this year it seems kind of mid, if I'm being honest. I don't know. You guys tell me how you feel about the artists that are here. Maybe I'm just not culturalized with these different unique artists. I'm sure they're all talented in some way, but I was looking for like just at least 2 big names coming here. So we'll see. But I will say this, SeaWorld topped them this year when it comes to concerts. SeaWorld has a buttload of big artists coming there this year, and I will be at SeaWorld to disclose everything that they have coming for their Mardi Gras event. But yeah, the fact that SeaWorld is killing it when it comes to artists tells me that Universal slacked a little bit or a little cheap when it came to the artists, because if SeaWorld can do this, I know Universal can. But we'll see, man. We'll see how it goes. I'm super excited nevertheless. The food is awesome. Can't wait for the tribute store. Let me know what you guys think about the artists, the food that will be coming here, and everything. And over here by Simpsons, we have the chili food cart. And this wasn't here last year, I don't think it was. But they're gonna have a Verlasso salmon. That's one of the items that they will have here. So I'm super excited about this one too. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, is this the same like lamps that they use for the Jason food cart? Because this is where the Jason food cart was. This looked exactly like it from the lamps right here. That is pretty cool. Little nod to HHN, but nevertheless, I'm excited to see what food they have here for chili. And regarding to Pokemon, again, this was actually one of the other locations that were rumored that Pokemon could be at, because one, this contract with Krusty Land, with Simpsons, is speculated to be over by 2027 or 2028. That's what the rumors have been going around. And then also, the reason for that contract and that rumor is because Disney acquired 21st Century Fox, which Simpsons is under. So they have rights to this IP now. So yeah, once this contract ends, we're definitely gonna have something new here, which could be, quote unquote, Pokemon. I will be very excited with it being here rather than IOA at Lost Continent. I would much rather have it in this location. But I'm really bummed out about the concert, man, because that is like one of the major things that Universal has here at Mardi Gras is the concert. People literally will come here just for the concerts themselves. Like people last year at the T-Pain concert, it was crowded. I mean, there were so many people just buying one-day part tickets just to get in here to watch T-Pain. But I don't think we're gonna have that type of attendance this year, so I don't think you guys gotta worry about how crowded it will be here. At least from my knowledge, I don't know any of these artists, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I said, maybe I'm not culturalized, maybe I'm not diverse when it comes to music as I should be, but it doesn't seem like they have a bunch of big artists here this time around, and it feels like the list is actually a little bit shorter this year. So I don't know, man. How you guys feel about the concert? How you guys feel about the artists that are coming? I'm pretty bummed out about it. Oh, check this out, guys. We have a food cart over here. I don't remember having a food cart over here for Mardi Gras. I think this is new. But they have this one being Brazil, and supposedly they're gonna have picanha here, which is kind of like a steak type of dish. So I'm super excited about this. I love me some steak. It's like the top of the line steak, actually. So I can't wait to try this one out also. But I love this location. I'm glad they put one here. You know what? Now that I think about it, I think we actually had a couple food carts in that location like a couple years ago. I don't recall it being there last year, but a couple years ago we definitely had food carts. There was like 2 of them actually. But I do want to show you guys a little something that I got. So I don't know if you guys know, but the Passover Tribute Store is still open at the moment, and I ended up getting the Hami Kuma popcorn bucket, and this was a highly prized possession. Oh, look what we got here.
Hello, good morning.
Look.
A little shopping?
Yeah, I ended up getting this popcorn bucket. You know, this is something I've been wanting to get. What you been up to today?
I'm just doing some little window shopping too, so I need some ideas.
Well, they got some outfits for you in there that you could probably try out.
Are they red? Are they red dresses?
I forgot you only like red. I forgot.
No, I like the other dresses too. This is my favorite dress.
Hey, you look stunning. You look stunning.
Yeah, it's nice to see you.
It's nice to see you too. Have a good one.
Bye.
I love the characters here. But yeah, guys, we ended up getting this Hami Kuma popcorn bucket, and I only got it for $12. I know at HHN it was like $40, $50 for this popcorn bucket. I think it has some sound effects to it because there's a button on the back. Pretty cool popcorn bucket. This is gonna go up in my stash of HHN stuff that I have. But go ahead and hit up the annual pass holder store. They still have a bunch of unique items there. I don't know how long it's gonna go. It feels like it's been going on forever now, but definitely go try it out. You see, there was a line. There's still a line back there. So I guarantee you a lot of people are gonna come and snag this. $12. You can't beat that. Well, guys, that would be it for today's video. I have had an awesome time here today. It is so good. It feels great to be back here, to be talking to you guys again. I have missed you guys. You're like family to me also. It's been such a fun journey. And how are you guys feeling about the concert list with Mardi Gras? How are you guys feeling about Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift? How are you guys feeling about possibly Pokémon coming to Universal Orlando? So much to discuss in the future also. Cannot wait. But thank you guys for watching this video. And if you enjoyed it, go ahead, smash that like button, share, turn notifications on, and most importantly, subscribe. And you guys have a great rest of your day. See ya.